Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get It Since 92. Give you guys the latest on new music, exclusive content, and all that good stuff. New music from your favorite artists, and new music from your new favorite artists. So let's get to the nitty gritty as always. So here I am. I'm going to review another track as usual, another record. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Okay, so Cassie just released her new record a few days ago. It's called Moments. I heard the record yesterday, so I'm so glad I finally got a chance to review this record. This record is really dope. I like Cassie's voice on this record, and the production is like that R&B sensual vibe in terms of like the R&B, soul, alternative, and it just has different elements of that sound. Now Cassie, she hasn't been making music consistent, with consistency over the years, but here and there she will release like a project or two. She did release a few mixtapes. She has released music, but we haven't heard from Cassie in a while. We haven't heard from her since day one, like since her debut album. And I remember when she came out at a time where music was the main focus. So really, she was very like, she was new at the time. She was new, her debut album, So I think that, she has a couple of hits, under her belt. We already know about Me and You. We already know about Long Way to Go. So she has been like making music here and there, but after her debut album, we just haven't heard from her, period. And it's so sad because I think Cassie she could have had a successful music career. And I think that with her, she could have really had a lane in her, in her own lane, like even her singing and dancing. One thing I did notice about her, in particular in her sound, she did have a sound, and she did have like that R&B, she did have like a pop sound and hip hop. But see, the thing is too, I think what really made me like frustrated in terms of her is like I said, her personal life, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get into her personal life and hear about the music, but I'm glad that finally, she's releasing, new music. So I have to be honest, I want to critique Cassie in terms of like just staying, relevant in terms of her music. And just, it's a different age right now in music. It's a different ball game. But I think what she can do is she could like get with like new management, new team, new production in terms of like what her sound's going to be in the future, since she wants to pursue her music career. So she should, like I said, in the meantime, once her personal life gets everything in order for her, she could start like figuring out what sound she going to go for with her next project. It could be an album, it could be an EP, it could be a new mixtape. Because I think she was serious about music. I'm not saying that she wasn't serious about music, but we don't know what's been going on with her personal. Well, we do know, but it's like I think that really what really pains me is that artist that I want to hear more of you. You have something to offer, so I'm not here to. It just depends if you're really talented. Now Cassie, I think she has always been talented. I think she just didn't get the right people to like market her to like that artist development. I think she could have had a lane in her, a lane in her own right. Like for her, even doing R&B and alternative and pop music, she could really like, she could have really took advantage with that. But it's all good. This is a new journey for her. I'm happy for her. This song Moments, I like it. It does give me a vibe of like that, even the vibe of like that R&B and that sound of like her just having more control of like her artistry, which I think Moments to me is a great start for her to, get the general public to know her again, to get them be aware of like her making new music, because like I said, it's been a minute, it's been a while. So I think that for her, she should, like I said, she's very serious about putting out new music. I think she should like really like, take advantage of it and take control. And don't be afraid to, like branch her artistry, push her artistry. What I mean by that, experiment with her music. Because really with her sound, she can be in the lane of like Janae Aiko, and Tinashe, which really, the lane of like that kind of music, um, even R&B and pop and hip hop, because it works well with her. It has done before, so I think that her creating a new sound would really benefit her. And really, she takes it seriously. She works with producers that are right for her. They can really like come up with a sound that really fits well with her artistry. So that's all I gotta say. But this record Moments is dope. Any Cassie fans out here, let me know down below. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions on Cassie Moments. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So yeah, I'm about to head on off out of here, exit up out of here. So yeah, so tell me down below, what do you guys think of her record? Any Cassie fans? So like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And girl is signing out as always, so stay tuned in the next episode of Gifted Since '92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace. Bye bye.